First at 4, Narragansett police releasing body camera footage of an off-campus party they responded to earlier this month.
It comes as the first of 2 URI students faced a judge today for allegedly assaulting the officers responding to that party. 12 News has been trying to find out more about exactly what unfolded. Our Shiina LoSciuto is live for us outside of the Washington County Courthouse with what she's learned. Shiina?
Well, Narragansett police say officers ended up on the ground while responding to this incident. It all starts when they're called to a neighborhood to break up a house party. The defendant did not have much to say today as he faced a judge. 21-year-old URI student Cody Calkins pleads not guilty to his several charges, accused of allegedly assaulting a police officer at an off-campus party earlier this month. Police body camera footage shows a party being broken up.
Start walking, call Uber, whatever you gotta do.
Then chaos. This is what police say happened.
As officers were dispersed from the party, an officer was asking a female to see her ID because she was leaving with an alcoholic beverage. A male began interfering with the officer and it progressed to where the male was being taken into custody. While this male was being taken into custody and resisting arrest, the defendant grabbed the officer from behind and pulled the officer away, causing the officer to fall to the ground. Another Narragansett officer pulled the defendant off the officer and attempted to take him to custody. The defendant resisted and they fell to the ground. Other officers arrived on scene and the defendant was taken into custody.
Everybody in the yard.
What's his name?
In the camera angles provided by Narragansett police, you can hear people calling the person on the ground Cody. There appears to be a single moment where the dozens of bystanders all start to scream and yell in unison as someone is on the ground. It's unclear from the angles provided why. The video later shows an ambulance on scene, and the person who was on the ground was later put on a stretcher. 12 News went to the Narragansett Police Department today to request the police report. While trying to ask several follow-up questions, the town police chief told us they are not releasing any additional information as they move forward with the court case. And the second URI student facing charges in this case will be in court next week. And I actually just connected with Calkins' lawyer. He tells me that his client is an excellent student who really enjoys his time at URI, and they look forward to seeing how this process plays out.
And Shiina, some counselors are calling on the university to build more dorms at URI to try to avoid situations like that.
Kayla, you were at the meeting yesterday. It really was a big conversation at the town council meeting. We'll have more about that coming up new at 5 o'clock. I also connected with a spokesperson from URI today. They say they are aware of these charges and this incident, and they're going to do their own review, and the 2 students charged could face different consequences from the university as well.
All right, our Shiina LoSciuto live for us outside of the courthouse in Washington County. Shiina, thank you.